Financial barriers are delayed due to the funding and approvals, like delay due to for funding approvals, and legal and intellectual property barriers, licensing complications, regulatory hurdles, complex IP rights, ownership issues, weak patent laws if will be, and cultural and human barriers, lack of communication, trust, lack of improper training, lack of proper training, and improper training also may be the reason. And here market and environmental barrier, like uncertain market demand and policy instability, frequent policy changes may the technological transfer barriers. And principle of technological transfer or a guidelines, or here technological transfer or a guidelines or fundamental rules that ensure the sufficient successful transfer of technology, knowledge and process from one stage to another, scale up to manufacturing unit, right? Here the scientific data documentation, efficient communication, training, knowledge will be. So we'll see one by one. In the scientific data process, that should be based on a well estimated established scientific data, understanding the product, its critical parameters. Documentation is a complete, accurate, clean documentation must be provided, including the process description, validation reports, and standard operating procedures should be. And here in the documentation, standard operation procedures, validation reports, and effective communication, continuous transparency communication between the sending unit and it means the scale up and receiving unit are essential. In the training knowledge, here the personnel at a receiving unit should be properly trained, understand the reproducibles to the product for the process. Validation and verification, the transfer process must be validated at the new site to confirm the consistently produced desired quality unda leda chesukovali. Regulatory compliance in all aspects of transfer must be complied with the GMP, which is a good manufacturing practice, so that here the transfer must comply with the GMP, and clean teamwork should be with the coordination. Team should be work together throughout the transfer. After that, QBD is a systematic process, like a systematic approach to a product development that focus on building the quality, increase the quality. It is a product from the beginning rather than testing it later. From the beginning we will test that and curate that characteristics of a QBD. It is a tool that focusing on efficiently flexibility of a drug development. We increase the drug, will develop the drug. It's a tool for focusing efficiency and flexibility of a drug development. It can be used for any time life cycle of a drug. It can be used at any time of a life cycle on a drug. It is applicable to drug product, develop analytical products. It can be implemented polarity and totally. It always be encouraged to regulatory and authority agencies. Benefits of these control changes minimize the deviations and minimize the batch failures, and which helps in the better understanding of the process and empower the technical staff. QBD is beneficial as better interact with the industry on science issues, ensures the consistent information and corporate